What's up, cooks? Welcome to the Card Kitchen. I am the Card Chef, and today we are cooking up, or not us, because we obviously didn't make this deck, because it is the best deck in the game today. It's the best deck to bring to ranked, and it's the best deck to play in tournaments by far, and it's Darkrai Giratina EX with Druddigon. This deck is super duper strong. I finally decided to play this deck. I usually don't like to play the best meta decks. I usually like to try to make certain cooks, but while playing ranked, I did want to play some of the better decks, and I tried this one out first, and it's absolutely amazing. It's super duper strong, and there's so many different things you can do with this deck because you're only playing 6 Pokemon. So of course you're playing 2 Giratina EX, 2 Darkrai EX, and 2 Druddigon, and then we're playing 2 Giant Capes because we do need to make sure we have a certain amount of HP to just not get one-shotted. And then we're playing 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, and 2 Leaf. The Leaf because every single Pokemon in this deck is a 2 retreat cost requirement, so we are playing 2. We're playing 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus. That split is tremendous because it allows you to be able to gust out certain cards at any given point in the game, depending on which situation you're in. And then we're playing a Red and a Dawn. And the reason why we're playing both of these is 1, Dawn will allow you to be able to ramp onto Darkrai early on in the game if you can from your Giratina for that third energy to start being super duper aggressive. However, do note that if you do this, you're basically stopping yourself from being able to attack with Giratina in the end game because you can no longer use Broken Space Time Bellow because your Darkrai decided to attack instead of ending your turn using the Broken Space Bellow. And then we're also using a Dawn for the fact that if you need that breakpoint of 20 extra damage that you get from your Darkrai, but your Giratina EX is missing that 1 colorless requirement, what you can do is you can put the energy on Darkrai, Dawn it onto Giratina EX for the final attachment, and then do 150 in 1 turn. So it's basically like a, in a sense, a second red, but has other ways and usages in the deck other than just being a second red. And then obviously the red to get that extra damage. With red and a Darkrai attachment, your Giratina EX can do 170 damage. If your opponent already got 20 damage put onto it from the Druddigon, it's actually 190, which means you're knocking out most Pokemon in the game. That is really strong. And then we have 2 tech cards in Mars and Team Rocket Grunt. This is for end game situations where you just need to turn the tempo back into your favor. If you're in a situation where you don't have something like a Cyrus or a Sabrina to bring something out to finish the game off, but you have that Team Rocket Grunt, you can use the Team Rocket Grunt, remove the majority of your opponent's energies, and so therefore they can't attack at all, and then you can attack the following turn. Or what you can do is you can use it in the early games to slow your opponent down if they're becoming super energy efficient early on in the game and you want to slow them down a bit. And then the Mars is just so that in the end game, when your opponent has 2 prizes and only 1 prize left to get, you use a Mars to bring their big hand size down to 1, minimizing the ability for them to use cards like Sabrina and or Cyrus, or even other cards like Mars and Team Grunt as well. So they are just very good cards to kind of flip tempo back into your favor, and it's easy to put them in this deck because there's a ton of deck space when you're only playing 6 Pokemon. But anyways, let's get into the gameplay because the gameplay speaks for itself. This deck is super duper strong. I played it and I just completely ran through Pokeball ranking as quickly as possible. Like, I don't think I lost almost a single match. I think I had like a 12-13 win game streak playing all real players, so it was super duper strong. I went through it super quick, and then I just did a bunch of games in Great Ball and easily got through a couple of ranks in Great Ball, and I'll probably finish it off with this deck tonight while I'm laying in bed ready to fall asleep. So anyways, let's get into the gameplay, but before we do, please leave a comment in the comment section below, like, subscribe, and share, and as always, keep cooking. If I had a Sabrina right now. Oh, too little too late, bro. Okay. Okay. Well, let's start by doing this. See who he brings out. Okay. He probably has a red, right? He has a red, it's game for sure. Actually, he doesn't have a prize yet, so no, it's not. Actually, I just win, right? Yeah, I just win. Sick. Unless he Marses me right now. Okay, but he also can't red this turn. Oh, I don't have my Cyrus yet, though. I thought I had Cyrus in hand. That's not good. And I still have 5 cards. Well, he already attached an energy. He can't even attack. What's going on? What? So confused. Okay, well, we just win anyway, so we go retreat into you. I don't even need the red. Go like this. And then I'll like this. GG! He played that wrong, baby. I played it right. Let's go! Okay. Come on, baby. Glaceon or Vaporeon? Who do I want first, I guess? Sure. So I have the Dawn, which is really good. Oh, he's playing my deck. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, we actually are just going to do this, I think. Okay, so I go for the knockout with Giratina. And yeah, watch this. And I have the red anyways, but I didn't even need it because I have the Dawn next turn to knock out the Leafeon. And he can't even attack, so I would have won anyways. GG. Yeah, he can't win. There's no way. Prolonging this, thinking it was so hard. Wow, do I win this? Oh, maybe he could. You bastard. Okay, I still win. Oh, I got rid of the psychic. No freaking way, dude. Oh my god, wow. Oh, he conceded anyways. Dude, he didn't have to. He actually saved himself a bit. What the hell happened? Brutal. I don't have the Giratina and he does. This seems like a loss already, to be honest. Okay, interesting. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. Need my second leaf. Okay, what? Kevin, hello, hello, Kevin, hello. Um. GG. All right. What's this? Masquerada, Beedrill. What do we got here? Carnivore, Celebi. Oh. Right, this could be disastrous, actually. Cool. Giratina, baby. Come on. Nope. So I think the good thing about this is I probably leaf next turn. I don't get attacked. And then I could probably knock him out with a Darkrai, a Druddigon, and a red when I bring him in, right? Do this. What do I do here? I think I actually am just going to retreat. Because I'm weak to grass. I don't want to get hurt here. Okay, we're pretty well set up here, even if he heals, right? I mean, if I get a leaf, his game is just finished now at this point, no? I did use one, but I have two. Wow, he's actually attacking. I don't get this at all. I need to try this deck. It's so early in the morning here, and soon need to deliver kids off work today, and gonna try this one out. Does the deck feel good to play? This deck is the best deck in the game right now, like by far. Like by far. Yeah, it's the best deck in the game right now. Darkrai Giratina with Druddigon. It's the best deck for ranked, and it's the best deck for tournaments. It's absolutely the best deck in the game. This is probably another mirror match for crying out loud. Yeah. And he has the advantage. In the mirror match, you actually don't want to start with Druddigon, believe it or not. Yeah, and in my opinion, I'm pretty sure when you're in the mirror, you actually don't want to start with Druddigon in the front, because it gives them one prize right away. I'm going to hold the cape for now until I decide who I want to put it on. Oh, come on, man. Serious or no? See, does he go for the knockout? Next turn, I mean. Waiting for opponent to return. So I think I have a win in line here. I think. Oh, okay. So now it all depends. If he has a red... Actually, even if he has a red, he can't... Yeah, I just win here, I think. Because I have the giant cape. So I don't even need to use red now. And I don't even need to use it next turn because I could just attach to Darkrai. But just because I can, I'm going to do this. So now he can't even attack with Giratina because he only has 2 psychic energies on it. And now I do Dawn and, or sorry, Red and Darkrai to do 40, and then 130 is exactly, oh, come on, dude, don't do it to me. Yes! Alright, that's game. Woo! Let's go, baby. So I'm about to do 170 this turn. Let's go. See if he'll let me do it. Woo! Let's go. GG. Decent start in hand, but if this is Charizard, it's going to actually be pretty hard to do. Ooh, actually, I don't know what this is. Arcanine, interesting. Really? This is an interesting deck. Alright, well, let's get this going. Let's get this going. He probably doesn't even want to attack at this point. He should have attached to his Arcanine. I mean, this seems all but over, if I'm being honest, but I might miscalculate here or something, and I don't know. Kind of weird. Okay. So I guess he retreats, right? Not even. What the hell, dude? What? Okay, so now I have a Cyrus to get the free knockout. Right, let me calculate this here. Right, let me just do this. Jesus. 130 plus Darkrai plus red, right? I'm gonna do this just in case. Let me do this. Alright, we're gonna do this. So I pretty much win. No, I don't win. Okay, so I do just win then. Yeah. Well, that was silly. That was really weird. Giratina Mewtwo is very good. So the last top 10 decks of the week that I did, I talked about it. And yeah, it had like the highest win rate percentage of all decks currently played in tournaments. So yeah, it's super good. I also just put out a deck profile like a couple days ago, Mewtwo Giratina.